This is Sandra, one of our elders here at New Life, and she was instrumental in bringing the Pervaiz family out from Thailand, where they had been for 8 years, I think it was, when they fled Pakistan. And we want to, Sandra today just wanted to kind of bless and pray for the family. So it's on.
Canada, but they've also been such a blessing to us. They've opened our hearts to more of an awareness and a newness of struggles and trials that refugees have to go through.
How many of you have been kind of impacted and touched by the Pervaiz family in some way this year? Yeah, all of us, yeah.
So yes, they've been a blessing to us. And they have been settling really quite well into Canadian culture, and they've been able to find jobs and working and assimilating. And they've been also become really good friends. They love to socialize, so they love to have people coming over, and Shauna, as a mom, always makes a delicious chai tea. So that's sort of like her welcome, her gifting.
It is. If you are slightly diabetic, don't have that. It is so sweet. Yeah. But if you like sweet tea, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. And, New Life over the years, because I've been here for a long time, has always been really involved in missions. And one of our missionaries, my daughter, Nicole, was running a ministry and still is, not in Thailand, but the ministry is in Thailand, and it was through one of their staff members that we first got connected with the Pervaiz family and their needs. And at that time, Dad was incarcerated in the detention center for the only reason that it was an overstay of the visa. And it was a horrible time for him to endure, but God has been so gracious. He kept him healthy, he kept him well, and he was actually pastoring in that center to others and caring for others, which we have testimonies.
Yeah, I think he was there 5 years in incarceration, tiny cell with 60-odd other guys getting a bowl of rice with cucumber water a day. That was their main meal each day, so pretty crazy.
Anyway, so today actually marks the 1-year anniversary, plus a few days, of them actually landing in Canada. So can you guys come on up here?
Can we bring the whole family? Yeah. I just want to also add that, yes, it was connected with, yeah. And yes, it was connected with Sandra, Nicole, and the work out there, but also Donna Petch went out there and she came back and says, we have to do this, we have to do this. And she brought this to me and the elders, and we were like, yes, we're going to do this. And you guys said yes to this. Hey, come on down. We love you guys.
Amber is coming. Is she?
She's here. She's taking tiny steps.
Amber.
So I'll just do a quick introduction for those of you who don't know. This is Papa, Pervaiz, and his wife, lovely wife, Shanaz. And then their oldest daughter is right here.
She's the oldest.
Yes,
And
she looks like the youngest, but anyway.
She tells everyone she's the wisest as well.
Yes.
And she is standing next to the youngest, which is Justin. And they've been working on the sound booth and
The worship team.
And then we have Sandra, who you saw this morning up with the choir and leading some of the songs.
She's also in the tech team and the dance team.
Yeah, so she is, Anil's the next one. Yeah, Anil is the next one, so he was firstborn is Amber, then Anil, and then this lovely sunny face. If you haven't met her, you have to, because she just brightens up your life.
There we go.
So, yeah. And they're all multi-talented in just different areas and
They
different
are.
ways. And, you know, Justin's very musical.
And a
loves to be in the
snappy dresser.
worship, and, yeah, well,
He is. Comes in, I'm like, wow, you could be a fashion model.
isn't he?
Yeah. I think he thinks he
Yeah.
is.
Anyway, so afterwards we're going to do more like just a celebration, lunch for them to celebrate this time. And they feel blessed. We are blessed by you all. But let's just pray together for them. Oh, Jesus. You have just worked miracles in this family's life. You have connected all the pieces to keep them safe, to keep them hidden from the enemy. You have made a pathway for them to be here, and you continue to open doors for them with a newness and a freshness. We just absolutely want to praise you for the part that you have played in making this happen. We thank you that we have been workmen of yours, even in helping this to make it happen too. And we just pray that all of you in the congregation would continue to pray for them. And Father, I just pray that you would just put it in each of our hearts at New Life, because there's not only this family, there are other families that are in dire situations, and it's actually awakened us to the fact that can we do more? So Father, we are open to your spirit, we're open to hearing you, and we're open to assisting you in being your hands here in this place. We do pray for your kingdom to come in our lives, in these lives, and in the lives of other refugees. We just pray your blessing on this family, and we just pray prosperity, blessings, and that they continue to show their love of Jesus to others.
Amen. Thank you, Sandra. And we love you guys. Just a reminder, so Pakistani culture is different to Canadian culture, and one of the things they told me was that in Pakistan, you don't need an invitation to go round to someone's house. And in fact, they're not used to Canadian culture where you have to make arrangements and book it a week or two in advance. They love it when people just show up and turn up. And if you haven't been round during this year, or even if you have, but especially if you haven't, they are very open to having guests over. Ask one of the kids, mum and dad, for their address, and then go and show up and bless them and surprise them. And if it doesn't work out for them, then they're always honest about that as well. Like, so let's kind of embrace Pakistani culture, and let's bless them and just grow and strengthen our connection.
And we've had numerous people taking them out driving because Anil and Sana and Amber and Justin they've got the learner's license. And so some of you have already been taking them out driving, but if you guys feel led to even help them, just give them a call and just make an arrangement and just take them out for a little drive, so that I think you've got your test booked. Yeah. In April. You've got 3, you've got your test booked already, see? Wow. So like they just need the extra practice so they can pass the test.
Yeah, very cool. Good. Awesome, bless you guys, thanks so much. Yeah, let's give them a hand.